Hello there, Sully here, the retired tanker yanker, and welcome to Transitions. And I'm making a transition right now. You know, the nice thing about being retired is you get to spend a lot of time in a recliner. Now, the recliner I had broke last week, and I had to go out and get a new one. And that's what I did. I got this lovely recliner that I'm enjoying right now. It's quite comfy. It's a power recliner. And basically, it's really comfy. I actually got it delivered last night. It came a little after 8. And I sat down in it, and about 2 hours into breaking it in, I actually dozed off. This is a lot easier for me to get up out of because of this. It's not just a reclining chair, it elevates. It makes standing a lot easier. So here it is. That's my new chair. It was delivered last night. I was waiting all day for the delivery, and they finally delivered it a little bit after 8 last night. Apparently they didn't have the correct phone number, and they didn't have the address. I put my little Eagles throw rug there in front of it. It's not the chair I saw in the store that I thought I was getting, which was a gray one. This one's sort of a, I guess you would call that burgundy. It actually goes nice with the brown rug. The old chair just broke on me. And, you know, until I got this new one, I had to sit in that old beat up chair. And, quite frankly, it was killing my back. Chair is plenty comfy too, and it is also a power recliner, which makes it a lot easier for me to get up in, because with my back I do have trouble getting up. But it's also nice enough that I might be able to start using this when I play my guitar. I'll be sitting in this chair very likely. And I just get the controller out, park my arse in it. And down she goes. I can sit in it normally, or without the footrest. Footrest is all the way down. Back comes up, back goes down. And I want to show you something neat on this controller here. It's a wired control, it's not a remote. But as it raises me up, it just makes it that much easier to get up. And I want to show you something too. It actually has a USB port on the controller. So I can plug my phone in while I'm resting in the chair, and I don't have to worry about things. So, just give you a demonstration. The footrest comes out. And the back goes back. This is pretty comfortable. It's good for TV viewing. And just to give you an idea how far the back goes back. Goes all the way flat. This is actually not very comfortable for me. So I'm going to have to put it back up. I just hold the up button. It puts the footrest down and raises the back at the same time. I also have separate controls for the footrest and the back. But this is what I like about this chair. Goes forward like that. Standing up is much easier. Well, I noticed in this chair, in this slightly raised position, it's actually quite comfortable to play guitar. Now maybe I might back it down just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's real good. So this might be my new guitar playing chair. You may recognize the melody of this song that I'm about to do as The Streets of Laredo, an old cowboy song. What you probably didn't know is that that melody actually comes from an old Irish song called The Bard of Armagh. And that's a song I'd like to do for you right now. Come listen to the lay of a poor Irish harper, and scorn not the strains of his old withered hands, but remember his fingers, they once could move sharper, to raise up the memory of his dear native land. At a fair or a wake, I could twist my shillelagh, or skip through a jig with me brogues bound with straw. And all the fair colleens around me assembled, love their bold Philip Brady, the Bard of Armagh. Oh, how I long to muse on the days of my boyhood. 83 years have flitted since then. They bring sweet reflection as every young joy should. For merry-hearted boys make the best of old men. I like that line. And when Sergeant Death in his cold arms shall embrace me, lull me to sleep with sweet Erin O'Brien, by the side of my Kathleen, my young bride, oh place me. Then forget Philip Brady, the Bard of Armagh. That's the Bard of Armagh. When I play that song, or when I hear it, I think of Tommy Macon. For two reasons. One, Tommy Macon was a bard, and number two, he was from Armagh. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that song. And as I said, I do like that line, merry-hearted boys make the best of old men. Well, I was certainly a merry-hearted boy, despite the bad breaks that life dealt me. I try to remain merry anyway, so hopefully that made me the best of old men. And, you know, I still have a few more years to go too, so maybe I'm not old. Maybe I'm just middle-aged. I mean, this back has me down that I have to get a reclining chair with a power recliner. But anyway, for transitions. This has been Sully, the retired tanker yanker. Ah, yes. Safe and happy travels.